Welcome to the 4-Point Play podcast, a Dallas Wings podcast. My name's Alexis Davis, and I'm joined by Dallas Wings forward Myisha Hines-Allen.
Yeah.
Okay, so going way over to China.
Okay.
So the furthest I've been is Thailand. I don't really know, if
Where that's at?
well, I know where China is in comparison to where we are
to
here.
Thailand, I mean.
But I don't know, if Thailand or China is further. I'm probably really showing my geography lack of skills. But anyway.
Yeah, I don't know either.
It's okay. You good at basketball. It's okay.
Yeah.
So
I get a pass.
how do you deal with the language barrier?
I mean, it's tough, but so China, played in China, I've played in Korea, I've played in Russia. Those were the 3 countries where we needed a translator.
Okay.
So I don't really have to deal with it.
The team pays for a translator?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I really haven't had to deal with a language barrier for real. Because the translator will just translate the whole thing. So I mean, that's the easy part. And basketball is basketball at the end of the day. So when talking to my teammates on the court, it's just we both understand or know where we need to be.
Basketball's kind of its own language in a way.
Yeah, pass. Everybody knows what pass is. Shoot. For real, those are the only ones you really need to know.
Just the 3 words?
Yeah. Screen right, screen left, bro. That's all you need to know.
That's 5 words.
All right. Here we go. Okay, so she passed that class. But yeah, I mean, basketball is just universal, so it's really not that hard if you really think about it. It's just when going out into the real world in China or wherever other country, trying to communicate. So most of the time I just either use Google Translate or I'll just start pointing to the pictures.
When you are overseas, do you cook more or you eat out more?
It varies. So I'll say I cook more actually for the most part.
So if your teammates are coming over to your house to eat, what are you making?
Teammates here or teammates overseas?
Here.
Oh.
What are you making to make them be like, y'all, that was so good?
Well, I can grill.
So you grill master, you be?
Yeah, I'm a grill master for sure.
You got the apron?
Nah, I ain't got that.
So if we were to get you a gift, we can get you a little embroidered grill master.
Yeah, I would wear it.
Okay.
I would wear it.
We'll put that in the notes.
So I could grill. I can make pasta,
more than
Cajun.
Alfredo, because chicken broccoli Alfredo does not count.
Well, I don't use the Alfredo that's in the jar.
You don't use the canned Alfredo.
No.
You make your own Alfredo.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could do that.
Okay.
And I like the Cajun Alfredo. Okay. And I use chicken and shrimp, no broccoli, because again I don't.
Chicken and no no veggies.
No vegetables. Yeah.
It's gonna catch up to you.
It may, but shit, it hasn't
Hopefully
caught
you're
up
not
yet.
playing no more when they start to catch up.
Listen, it hasn't caught up yet. So yeah, I know how to make good pasta. I know how to make salmon, steak. I love steak, so I know how to make a good steak. Yeah, I mean, I feel like whatever they ask, I could do. At the end of the day, it's I just look at the instructions.
Okay.
I
but
read.
honestly, so I might be sounding real Gen Z or whatever I am. I learned how to cook from TikTok.
No, absolutely not.
I learned how to cook from TikTok. Literally, you go on TikTok and you search anything that you're trying to make, and it shows you how to make it.
You need to. So this
my
is
food
what I
is
learned.
Good. My food is
debatable
good.
now. I don't know. I
I'll
can't trust it.
I'll bring you some.
I can't trust it.
TikTok? Well, I'm not gonna do nothing to mess you up because I want you to win the game.
No, I can't trust it.
Okay, so if someone's over your house and you've cooked dinner, are you supposed to wash the dishes or are they supposed to wash the dishes?
What? You supposed to? Why you want somebody else washing the dishes in your house?
Okay.
You want the other person to cook it? I mean, you want.
Well, it depends on who the other person is.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So if I don't know, if Arike and T come over your house and you cooked,
I'm not having them wash dishes.
You would still wash the dishes is what I'm saying. But like
a significant other.
If it was a significant other and I cooked, you need to wash the dishes.
Seriously?
Yes. I'm just not a dish girly. I don't like dishes.
Well, put it in the dishwasher.
But still, just the unpacking them and putting them in there and then having to take them out and put them through your cabinets. I already cooked.
Okay, I can see. If it's a significant
not
other.
My friends.
Yeah.
If I cook for my friends, I'm inviting you over. You're the guest. I'm not gonna have you all right, let's put the gloves on and what? No, I'm not gonna do that.
The gloves is crazy.
I'm not gonna do that. The yellow gloves.
Yeah. No.
My mom used to have some purple ones. Shout out my
The purple ones?
Yes, like she used to have like the purple ones.
They came all the
gloves.
way up there?
Yes, because why would you want to get this dirty?
I've never seen no gloves that came all the way up here, though.
The dishwashing gloves?
Yeah, they don't come all the way
Yes,
up here.
they do.
Bro,
Okay,
you're
well, you wasn't getting down for real.
I wasn't.
You wasn't getting
I
down
don't
for
be
real.
washing dishes,
Okay,
though.
well, yeah, okay, but I feel like if it's a significant other, if I've cooked, you need to wash the dishes.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably like something that like y'all have to talk about.
Okay, so
Because-
it's a conversation.
Yeah, because
Okay.
like assuming would be
So
like,
I'm kind of crazy for assuming.
yeah, maybe.
Okay.
For that, I think so. Because that's crazy.
Okay. So, dog mom life.
Okay.
So I have a golden doodle. His name is Court.
Aw.
He's 2 years old.
Corey?
Court. C-O-R-T.
Oh, I was about to say a full name?
No, Corey. I don't like when people do the full name.
Yeah, that's what I was like,
It's
Corey.
it's not a person. No.
Yeah. I was
So
like-
Court. C-O-R-T.
Okay.
He's 2 years old.
Okay.
I bought him in Atlanta. So he's not ghetto though.
I was about to say
He's-
Atlanta?
Yeah, he's not ghetto though.
Did you test him for everything?
Yeah, he's good.
All
He's good.
right.
He's not ghetto. He's just the life of the party.
Boo.
Okay, so tell us about Ace. What's the T on Mr. Ace?
Okay, so I got Ace from a Humane Society back in college.
Oh, dang, you just made me sound real. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
I got Court from a breeder.
Oh, you're bougie. That's what that is. That's
No, but you
bougie.
helped the world. I didn't help the world when I got the dog. I was just thinking about
Yeah.
my dog.
Yeah, I helped the world.
Okay, all right.
So let me tell you how it happened.
Okay.
So I already around my birthday too, so this is a birthday gift. So I already had in my mind.
Oh, somebody bought Ace for you.
Yeah.
Okay. I might ask about that later.
You
but
ain't
go
got
ahead.
to.
I'll see. I'll see.
So I already had in my mind, like, I want a dog.
Wait, hold on really quick.
Yeah.
Are you at the age where you still give like list? Like, so for me,
A list.
like when it's Christmas time, I send my parents a list.
No. Oh my God. No.
I
First of
send
all,
my parents a list.
no.
And they know, and if they don't get a list, they're like, "Hey Lex, like."
They look out for the list.
They be like, "Hey Lex, do you have a list this year
That must be nice. Let me join your
for
family.
Christmas and like birthday?" I'll be 25 on June 26th.
That's her third
And
time saying it.
They're already asking me. They're already asking me like, "Hey,
All right, put a gift in there for me.
maybe."
You said they was cool with me. They like my
Yeah,
game.
they actually do like you.
All right.
So like,
turning
and like,
30.
so like for like the oh yeah, they might. I'll see. They'll be at the game on. I don't know when this is coming out, but they'll be at the game on Friday.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So, and like my birthday, like even though it's May right now,
Yeah.
they're like, "Hey Lex, do you have a list?"
First of all, you got some
You think
good-
I'm too old for that?
Yeah, for sure. You're too old for that. But you got some good parents because at least they're consistent with it. You know, I would
let
have
them down.
I would have given it up, especially because you turned 25. I would have given it up.
I'm still on their insurance too.
But this is the last year.
Okay. Well, for now.
Yeah, but
I'm still
yeah,
on
you about
insurance.
not for long. You better get
Okay.
your own. But yeah, nah, you gotta give that up. You gotta get that up.
So
But
I'm
nah, you
too
got
old
some-
for a list.
Yes, for sure.
Okay. So Ace was a gift for you though. I'm not gonna ask you.
Yeah, I was.
I'm not
I
gonna
was in
ask you.
college. I was in college.
Yeah, but it
And
was
I
still
didn't,
it was still a
like-
gift though.
I
From
mean,
somebody.
it was on some like, yeah,
On some way.
like.
On some way.
Was it like you know what I'm trying to say? Bro? You know what I'm trying to say.
On some.
You know what I'm trying to say.
Okay, go ahead. All right. How did Ace
It's
come into the
college days.
picture? College years.
Yeah, college years.
So long ago, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
This has
whatever.
been a minute. It's been a minute. I had Ace for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, so we get to the Humane Society, and they had a lot of dogs in there, and it was actually kind of.
Did you play with all of them or like?
No, so like the cage, so they had like two like across, right? So like I was just like looking at this white dog actually, and I was like, oh yeah, like I really want this one. So
wonder
I
where he's
like
at in
claimed,
life.
yeah, right. I like claimed. I'm like, yeah, like I want this one, and then like I turned, kid you not, bro. I turned
Oh,
like
Lord.
this, and Ace looks at me and goes, I said,
Oh, he was talking to you.
bro, he said, yo, you're my mom. I said, oh yeah, no. Forget that white dog. I want him. So at the time, his name was Chip.
Chip is crazy.
Chip that name didn't make it past the door, the exit.
Chip gives. Actually, I'm not gonna tell you what Chip gives me. Go ahead.
Yeah, it didn't
Chip is
get
crazy.
Yeah, it didn't give what I needed to give. So by the time we had left the Humane Society, like I changed his name to Ace. The rest is history. Me and him been locked in ever since. Like, that's really my dog. Like, no pun intended, but, like, that's really my guy.
Do you let Ace lay in the bed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not judging. What about, like...
Oh, okay, hold on. Because, like, you can't just, like, you know what I'm saying? You let him play in the bed. No. All right.
Court can't get in the bed. I'm sorry.
All right, but, like, hear me out, though. Hear me out.
I still love him, though.
Hear me out. Every time we take Ace inside, like, we have to wipe his paws. Wipe his paws, wipe his booty, wipe his private parts, wipe his, like, coat off. So like, he's clean.
Okay.
Right? So that's a thing.
Okay.
The second thing is, like, he wants to be under me so, like, that, like, I don't think y'all understand. Like, this man is attached to my hip. So, like, he'll, like, start whining.
If he can't be with you.
I'm trying to, like, because he has his own bed, everything, right? So, like, it's right by, like, the bed at the apartments. But, like, he'll get by, like, my bed and will put his feet up on the thing, like, I'm like, Ace, go to your bed. He'll go over there, look at me, and then now I feel bad because I know what he wants.
So you just fell right into the trap.
I always do. It doesn't, like, listen, it works every single time. So, yeah, he's allowed in the bed. But he's clean. He's clean.
So what about, like, the face?
Nah.
Okay, that's where you draw the line.
Yeah, like, licking me?
Yeah, like licking the face.
No, I don't like that.
Okay.
No,
All right, you got some points back. Okay.
I got some points back?
Yeah.
Bro, he's clean. He can get in the bed.
Whatever works at your house.
And he sleeps at the bottom of the bed, too. He's not up at the pillow all in my face.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I can vibe with that.
Yeah, he knows exactly where to go.
Okay. Y'all got a thing going on?
Yeah, we definitely do. But do you allow your dog, like, on the couch?
Yes. He can get on the couch.
What's the difference?
I don't know. The bed, to me, is just like...
It's just your area.
Just different. Like...
Whatever.
Okay. Okay. So, DC nightlife.
Okay.
So, when I was growing up, I obviously was not 21 yet.
Okay. But you ain't sneak into no clubs? Lounges?
I'm not saying that on camera. So, when I was growing up, I wasn't 21, but when I would come back from college, shout out North Carolina A&T, when I would come back from college, like for Thanksgiving, there's a bar that we always go to called, what is it called?
Louis?
No, not Louis. It's on University of Maryland's campus. I don't know why.
Oh, I don't be over there.
I don't know why I'm drawing a blank right now. But like, everybody,
guess it wasn't good enough.
But like, no, all the black people the night before Thanksgiving, like they all go. Any other time, it's nobody there that looks like you.
Yeah.
But like, we all go there the night before Thanksgiving. It's not really a thing. Loonies is what it's called.
I've never heard of
Loonies.
that.
It's not really a thing anymore.
Wait, is it across the street from like that complex right there?
Yeah, in College Park.
Yeah.
By UMD, yeah.
By like the Popeyes and stuff.
Yeah.
I think I went there one time.
Probably. You probably didn't stay long because if you don't go
I did it.
If you don't go that one night, then you're like, what is this?
Yeah. For
Okay.
sure.
So
I know what you're
I'm
talking
gonna
about.
list some places.
Okay.
You tell me yes or no, or like if you've been there, just tell me a little one too.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Rose Bar.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Everyone's
saw
been
Tosh
to
Cloud. She was like, she was really rooting for Rose Bar. They should have made her ambassador.
Yeah, everyone's been there.
Okay. Ozio.
Yeah. And if you know, you know.
What is that about?
If you know, you know. Ozios.
So it gets down at Ozio.
I mean, like,
It's a cool vibe.
The vibe was vibing one night for me. I'll just say that.
Okay. St. Eve's.
Yeah.
Okay. What about Bliss?
That's like the hood. That's like the ghetto. That's like the
What
watch
else
your
is
back
it?
for
Shoot.
real. Yeah. No. Huh?
What else is it? You just saying everything.
It's all of it. I mean, I've been, but I remember one time, Dirk was performing over there.
At Bliss.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, it broke out. We was like backstage and everything with him.
You just always backstage, huh?
Yeah, I'm a backstage,
Just backstage
girly.
popping it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll get on your
So-
level one day, or you can just bring me. You know.
I got you. Well, I don't know nobody out here though.
It's okay. Yeah.
We
Once
had
you-
connections out in DC. Like,
It's okay.
we got to find out who's the person out here.
Okay. We'll get on it.
Alright, bet.
Another mental note.
Let me know.
Okay. So we have a pop culture segment called Poppin'
Okay.
It.
Popping it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So Met Gala this year,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of WNBA players got invited. So not getting too much in the weeds of the actual outfits, but just in general, the fact that WNBA players are getting invited into these spaces. What do you think that really says about the state of the game right now?
Yeah, I definitely think like the women's game has definitely took off. I mean, last
Mm-hmm.
year I felt like for the first time in like my tenure with the WNBA, like we seen a lot of eyes, and I
Mm-hmm.
mean it was progressively getting better and better and better. But like
Last year was
last
like
year,
the,
it
yeah.
definitely took off.
Mm-hmm.
Um, with Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, I feel like those two
Mm-hmm.
were like the pioneers in that space.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean it's pretty cool. You wouldn't see me out there, but like,
It's okay. You
see,
have
I
other
run away
talents.
from the camera.
You have other talents.
Yeah, thank you, appreciate it. I'm the life of the party. They probably want me out there actually, because I am the life of the party.
Snooze fest, snooze fest.
Oh, shoot, that's messed up. Now you know it ain't no snooze fest over here.
So let's talk about our mentals.
Okay.
Mental space. Okay. If you could rate your mental health right now between 1 to 10, what would you give it?
Oh, I'm a 10 right now.
Okay.
I'm high off life.
Okay.
I'm enjoying life. I'm living every day like I don't know what's going to happen next.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just living in the moment, being in the moment, being present. I think that's just how I live life in general. It's just
Mm-hmm.
being present, not looking too far ahead, but also not looking at the past because I can't change the past. So, yeah, I'll just give it a 10. I'm high off life.
Yeah, I would say I'm like at a 9 right now. I think like the thing that's really bringing me the most joy, like not to be cliche, is like just this new group
Yeah.
and like being able to come to practice with you all. Because in the grand scheme of things, like the average person will never get to interact with you all as much as we do here.
Yeah.
So just seeing you all, meeting you this year after, watching the Mystics for so long, meeting Paige and just the amazing person she is on the inside, outside of all the millions of everything else that's going on. I think just really getting to know you guys. And I think for, I was here for the second half of the season last year, but like now, like this is year 2 with me and Enrique. So like just really building trust with you guys, listening to like what you guys want to see on the social channels, and really just doing content that shows the world who you guys are. I think that really I think it's a mental health booster.
No,
honestly.
for real.
Yeah, like I
So
think
what can
it
get
is.
it to a 10 for you?
I think minimizing the stress. I feel like the stress is always going to be there.
Yeah.
But just like learning how to navigate through it. Because I think like Carl Lawson at Duke,
She has some great quotes.
Oh my.
Nah,
She will have you crying.
Yeah.
Like she like just obviously I'm gonna misquote her. So sorry, Cara. But just like she talks about hard is not going away. It's just how do you deal with hard better.
Yeah.
And it's just like you ate, and not even to be like funny, but
Yeah.
just like when I first heard that, I was going through like a really rough time, and like it's so funny because literally the next year. So I went to grad school at Arizona State, and they have this really big AAU tournament every year called Section 7.
Okay.
And so I was there doing an assignment for my grad school, and she was there scouting players because it's the best high school talent like ever that comes out there. And my high school, well, the coach of my high school, he was actually out there with his team. But anyway, and I saw her courtside, and I don't know what it was in me. I'm like, I have to tell this lady about this video.
Yeah.
So it's so funny. I'm in the bathroom washing my hands, and she walks in, and I'm like, okay, I don't really want to talk. You don't want to talk
in the
through
bathroom.
the stall.
Yeah.
So I washed my hands, I left, and I'm like, okay, I'm just going to wait around. Like, in my
Yeah.
head, I was like, just be normal, just be normal, just be normal, right? And it's like, I'm around y'all all the time, so
Yeah.
I know how to be normal. But actually, this was before I even, I wasn't working here yet. I was still in grad school. But I had been around people before, but I just was like, oh, I love her.
Yeah.
So she came out the bathroom, I'm like, all right, just be cool. I walked up to her, and I didn't say nothing. She just like, are you okay? Like, I just didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
And I was like,
You were starstruck, or like you
I don't
just
know
couldn't
what
get
it
the
was.
words?
I just was like, just not knowing her, and watching that video that came up on my timeline.
Yeah.
Like when it did, it just really was the extra boost that
Yeah.
I really needed. So, shout out to Coach Lawson.
So
Okay.
y'all had did y'all talk?
Yeah.
I was
I
gonna say,
tried
like,
to find the video, but I
Oh.
couldn't find the video. And I just told her, like, hey, like, obviously I'm misquoting you right now, but like when you just talked about dealing with hard better, like that really got me
Yeah.
through. And she's like, oh, like, I'm so glad, blah, blah. She gave me a hug. I could have cried, but I didn't.
Yeah.
And I just was like, wow, like, so I hope I see her again.
I think you probably will.
Yeah, and Jasmine,
Yeah.
Duke legend.
You
So
better
maybe
get
if
it
they
through
play
that way.
SMU, if they play SMU or like something like that.
Yeah.
Actually, shout out to SMU. They have a whole new coaching staff, so we'll probably get you guys there. Actually, we
have
practice.
practice
We're
there.
practicing
I was
at
gonna say,
SMU.
yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna tell y'all the date because y'all be crazy, but we
Yeah, I was
practice
gonna say.
at SMU soon.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe I'll get to see my peeps because some of the Arizona State players and coaches now they are at SMU. So
Oh,
like,
okay, okay.
I'm personally I'm looking. Well, Arizona State and Arizona are now.
So who's the new coach there? Is it the Amanda?
Adia Barnes.
Yeah, Adia Barnes. I was gonna say Amanda.
Yes.
Yeah.
Adia Barnes. Yep.
Yeah.
And then their new director of basketball operations was the director of basketball operations when I was at grad school at Arizona State.
Oh, okay.
So like they're literally all migrating here now. So and then they also have a really good guard, Ty Skinner. She will get drafted this year. Putting it out for her.
Shout out to her.
Yeah, she's very good. She's also from DC.
Okay.
She was at Arizona State with Coach Adair. Now she's at SMU, but she will get drafted. Speaking that into existence for her.
Good.
So we're landing the plane here.
Okay.
Okay. What teammate should come on next, and what's one thing you're gonna ask them?
Shoot, it doesn't even matter. But I mean, let's start it off. Let's go with Paige, but also like Liz. That's my dog for real. So like we gotta
Shout out Liz.
I'm gonna just name a lot. We just gotta get like Liz, Paige. We gotta get Enrique.
Enrique, she is funny.
Yeah,
she is funny.
She
low-key. She's low key funny. I'd be like, what you just say? Like she is funny.
Yeah, nah,
so,
she really is. She's
Enrique.
a good time. She's a good time, and like this is like the first time like I'm actually interacting with her. So she's definitely like
and,
one
like
that,
being on her
catch you
team and not having to like guard the step back. Yeah,
we try to. It's like what in the world?
Okay, so Paige.
Yeah,
Liz. You said I can't say Paigey.
Yeah, don't
Paige.
say Paige.
Liz.
Enrique. Let's go Dejanay.
So you're doing you're booking our whole show right now. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
So Dejanay.
I mean, we could put like 2 at a time. Like it don't gotta be.
The more the merrier.
That's what I'm saying. We can knock it all out.
Dejanay, no DC though. She doesn't like DC.
DC, DJ.
She doesn't like DC.
I don't care. I like it.
She doesn't like it.
But DC, DJ, Nay, DJ,
What
Nay.
DJ? What is that?
Cause
D and then
yeah.
okay, whatever. That was my
Keep up.
calling you that. That wasn't me, girl.
Girl, I call her that. So yeah, that Ty's funny. So we gotta get Ty.
Shout out
T's
Ty.
hilarious. But like we just have like a
So you just want everybody to come on at the same time?
Yeah, and honestly, like we could figure it out. Get smaller cheers, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, y'all
Move
are all tall and legs just be like.
Yeah. Ooh, your knee just
I know I
cracked.
did.
Yeah,
It's
you
okay.
need some PT.
I'm still young and turned. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. So we just gotta get the whole squad in here. Oh, Zaza will be a good one too.
Zaza
get the rookie
be
on here.
TikToking.
Yeah, I voted her best dancer. She won that one.
it.
Yeah.
Shout
I think
out
y'all was
Zaza.
just reading my paper.
So we just did whatever you said for the superlatives.
Yeah, but I didn't vote for myself though.
Oh.
I voted best smile.
That's selfless of you.
I voted best smile for myself though, actually.
Okay, that's pretty selfless. But
Didn't
you just
win
said
that
you
one.
didn't vote for yourself though.
That's
but
only
you-
one. That's only one. But
so
I didn't win
not
that one.
selfless.
No, I am. I actually give myself up for the team, the betterment of the team. Actually.
Whatever. Okay. So basically, you want the whole roster to come on.
Yeah, let's just get the whole roster up
Okay.
here, and then
I'll clip
We're
this
gonna
off
get
and I'll show them at practice, like that they need to
that.
come on. Okay, cool.
we gotta get my brother up here for sure.
Go Jags.
Go Jags, or just go number 41. I'm not a football fan though, so
Okay.
that's it. I'm not a football fan.
So go 41. Not
Yeah, go
Jags.
41. Joshua
Is it go Cowboys?
Hines-Allen.
Or
No, I'm not a football fan. I don't
Okay.
watch football.
Okay.
I only watch 41.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Who else after that? Let's get Rod Wave up here. I'm shooting big on this one, y'all.
Okay.
Get Rod Wave up here.
Okay. Shoot your shot.
Oh, we can get the big foe,
Okay.
Francis. Sorry,
Okay.
Tafo. That's what I mean. But Flagey is welcome too if she wanted to talk business with us. But I was thinking Francis Tafo for sure. That's my guy. Yeah, that's.
I feel like he's been to a game. Maybe not
He
our
has.
game,
He has.
but he has been a game. Like he
He's a
liked the
big
W.
DC. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
cool with Enrique. He's cool with Paige. So as soon as
So
like,
we can
got-
low key get him up here.
Yeah, when he texted me as soon as we got as soon as I signed here, he was like, "Oh yeah, like I'm happy for y'all to play together, like you and Enrique play together." And then when we drafted Paige, he's like, "Oh, yeah,
we're
now we
gonna
got all
up,
three of
yeah.
y'all." Like he said he's gonna pull up to the games too. So
Okay.
nah, he's good peoples. He's for sure good peoples.
Okay.
So yeah, those are my requests.
I don't want to give them too much though, because I think like
Okay, those are my requests right
yeah,
now.
because I think like I want like the guests to be a little bit of a surprise. I don't want to give the people.
Well, they don't
too
know when they
much.
gonna come on.
Okay.
They don't know.
Okay, well, everyone, thank you so much for tuning into the 4 Point Play. We're so happy to have you guys just here watching us, and we yapped a little bit, we yapped a lot, and yeah, we can't wait to see you on the next one.
See ya.